Bastrin here, and today I got another Bastrin interviews. Let's see, what is this? Episode 3 now? And today I got Genesis Razikha here with me. Say what's up, man. And I'm just gonna ask him a few questions. I try to get a variety of different members from different teams, leaders and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Razikha, why did you start YouTube and Xbox and stuff?
Well, I started YouTube because it was basically the cool thing back in the day. You start up a YouTube, you record, you hit shots, but unfortunately I didn't really have anything to record. So I basically started up a YouTube and my friends recorded for me because I met a couple of people back in the day that did record, and they would just send me a bunch of clips over Skype. And eventually I started to record, and my channel grew from there.
Okay, second question, why did you name yourself Razikha?
I named myself Razikha because my grandma, back in the day, she would always call me that. It's Japanese slang for growing boy. She really meant a lot to me. She basically helped me grow up from a little kid to who I am now. So, that's basically where I got the name from.
Alright, now, when you joined Genesis, what were you thinking? What was your expectations of joining, and when did you join?
I can tell you the story on how I joined.
Go ahead.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so, basically, before I actually got in, I did a 6-man with the leaders. I did it with Ty, Brule. I was playing with Oopsie, Vapor, a bunch of gen members in a 6-man. I don't know why we did that 6-man. I guess it was just how I was, I guess, actually playing. I have no idea. So I just played with them, played 1 or 2 games. They backed out, they all got off. And I was pretty psyched, and then Ty told me to hit shots and link them. So I'm like, alright, sounds fun with me. I didn't hit anything for a while. I got 2 or 3 hit markers. 2 of them weren't recorded, but one of them was. It was a quad wrist twist on Corey, hit marker, wall bang. I think that's all I hit for that little private RC I got. And I kept telling my friends, I was like, I'm never gonna get in. I kind of blew my chances of getting in. So then when I was in Exodus, what had happened was one of the leaders was Xavian, and he kept messaging me on Skype. He's like, hey, have you checked the background lately on Genesis? And I'm like, no, I haven't. So he linked me the channel. I looked at it. I'm like, alright, it's pretty cool. And he told me to look again, so I refreshed the page. And the little G logo on Genesis was a blue G with Razikha under. Yeah, I flipped out. I was flipping out. My friends remember it. I was screaming. I'm like, holy crap, I just got in. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I felt, I don't know, I didn't know, so many mixed emotions. I felt really happy though.
Alright, next question. Who inspired you to start playing, if anybody did? Who inspires you now, per se?
Well, from before, no one really inspired me besides the main clan that was FaZe. FaZe was the thing. They still are, but the people who were just starting to trick shot, FaZe was the crazy team. So I looked up to FaZe for a bit, and then I saw Sorshay, and that was basically, he was my inspiration to today also, or to this very day. But the thing is that Shay, I think, he basically quit. So, yeah, that's basically my only inspiration.
Not gonna lie, he was a good Modern Warfare 2 player. I don't like Modern Warfare 2 much, but that kid could do some crazy stuff on that game.
Yeah.
But the next question, how old are you, and what state do you live in?
I am 17, and I live in Virginia, Centerville, Virginia.
Pretty cool. Alright, if you ever got kicked or left Genesis, what team would like to look into to join?
That's actually a really good question. I'd probably end up joining SOAR, if it had to end up being that, because I don't think I'd be getting kicked from Genesis or leaving anytime soon, because, like, I don't know, Genesis is probably my favorite clan I've ever been in, and I love everyone in the team. But, yeah, it'd either be SOAR. If SOAR declined me, then I'd probably go to Era.
Understand? Yeah, I mean, honestly, any of those teams that you just named would be good for me. But then, yeah, I'm not even, but, oh well, it's not about me, it's about you. So the last question is this off the top of my head. If you could get any type of dog, no matter how expensive, what type of dog would it be?
I don't remember the name of them. It's really foreign, but it's one of those big, like, life-saving dogs. I forget what they're called. They're like bear dogs. It's like a really big dog. I forget what they're called. It starts with like an
M. I don't know.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. Like, a couple of my neighbors have it, and they're like, it was so fun to play with. They're definitely a man's best friend.
Alright, name a dog that we would all know and love. Or we all know the name of, you would want to get.
Probably, maybe a Labrador.
A Labrador? Yeah, I love those type of dogs. They be doing anything you want. But, guys, please rate and subscribe. Please check out No Scope Guys in the description. Please check out Razikha in the description. And, yeah, guys, till next time, I'll see you guys later. What about you, Razikha? Got anything to say?
Yeah, I really hope that Bastrin you get an L7, because you definitely deserve it. I wish the best of you, the best of luck for L7, and, yeah, hopefully I'd like to see, maybe an L7 on my friends list.
Hey!
So, yeah, good luck.
Thanks, dude. I wasn't expecting that, but I thought you were going to sit there and, like, shout, someone else out of yours, but okay. Alright, guys, but, I already said already, so I'm just gonna end it. Peace, guys.